Hello, Sirona. I received your owl. How are you?
Hello, my friend. Did you ever find Lodgok?
Yeah.
I did, thank you. We had a good conversation. He sends you his best.
Glad to hear it. I shan't ask for details of your little chat, and I'll refrain from telling you to be careful yet again. But I hope you will be, whatever your plans.
Of course. Your owl mentioned you're needing my help with something.
I do. I thought you might be just the person to do a favour for my friend Dorothy Sprottle in Upper Hogsfield.
I don't believe I've met Mrs. Sprottle.
She's lovely. Her late husband Aidan was a friend of my father's. In fact, I'd stay with Dot and Aidan the summers I waited tables here as a student. I've seen her a few times since Aidan passed, but the pub's been so busy lately, I've not been as attentive as I'd have liked. I wonder if you might pop in and see her. She may need some help collecting ingredients for her supply of Wiggenweld potion. And you could retrieve something of mine in the process. A box, full of old letters and such.
That was kind of like she's embarrassed by it, maybe? I don't know. Welfare check?
Why did Mr. and Mrs. Sprottle have your box of letters after all this time?
It's one of a few that I had when I was young. Dot found it when she was clearing out a closet. Can't imagine what's in there. Probably terribly theatrical. The ramblings of a teenage witch and her friends.
Oh, I'm definitely reading
You're
it.
welcome to take a peek inside, if you do find it. To be honest, I'd imagine it contains some lovely memories.
Why does Mrs. Sprottle keep a supply of Wiggenweld potion on hand?
Dot's a skilled potioneer. She's been supplying travelling vendors with Wiggenweld potion. An ordinary precaution that has, unfortunately, become a necessity, what with Ranrock's loyalists disrupting the trade routes.
I'll try to go and see her when I can.
It would mean the world to me, and to Dorothy. Aidan was bringing the box of letters to me when he was taken ill. Dot can tell you where he might have dropped it. You'll find the hamlet just north of Hogsmeade. Please do give Dot my love.
Okay, let's see if I can try and do like a little circle just around this area. Try and not get too sidetracked. I'm sure I will get sidetracked. Let's be real.
Good thing the Ministry banned underage sorcery.
Oh, wait, I should go in here first. Oh, and see what this says. Cornish wizard's creation terrorizes New Quay. A strange chicken-like beast has been terrorizing the population of New Quay, reports say. So far, 541 muggles have been obliviated in relation to the incident, and the fire-breathing chicken, nicknamed the chicken, based on rumors that it's the result of crossbreeding with a dragon. How? Remains at large, despite observations that it is, in fact, very small. You'd think it were just like any other chicken if it weren't for the fire breathing, said one neighbor. Another concerned neighbor commented, I half expect it to roast itself, which I admit would not be a disappointing end, with the right seasoning, of course. How do you crossbreed a chicken with a dragon?
Before you ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if you
I'm simply saying I thought the owl looked a bit unwell.
Seemed perfectly fine to me. I'm not sure I'd know what an unwell owl would look like.
Plenty for your perusal today. Take your time. I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
I don't like the buckle on the front, but otherwise I like it. I don't know. We'll see.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Unidentified head item.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
It's pretty. Screw it. I'll get it.
You won't be disappointed. That's a Gladrag's promise.
Lumos.
Right there. Easy. One more.
Revelio. Huh. Huh.
Ooh, this is a pretty tree. Creepy. Random. Meh. Oh. Can't catch me. There's only two of them? Seems a bit random. Oh.
Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now, where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
I think I did meet her already. Oh, that's creepy. Ooh, wait. Is that a maze? A hedge maze? Ooh, it is. Hang on, need some water. The teenage Artemisia played a pivotal role in Unan's growth as a wizard, but also his descent into darkness, each stoking the other's disdain for their muggle parents. And as Unan changed, so did the results of his work. The hedges he nurtured grew vicious and volatile. The wedding of Unan and Artemisia was a curious affair, for Artemisia's muggle father and Unan's muggle family were all invited. It is believed that Unan's family would have avoided the affair altogether, if not for rumors of Artemisia's considerable dowry, which, unbeknownst to them, was not a pile of gold, but a single golden medallion, Bewitched with the Gemino curse, enticed by their greed, the Muggles agreed to attend. Nice. What a nice guy. Wasn't he a Hufflepuff? Gotta say, I'm kind of surprised. Do I go in this way? Go this way. Go this way. Oh, wow. Got that pretty quickly. I can't get beasts yet. Damn it. I need the knapsack. Why do you need two doors that are like right beside each other?
I wonder who lives here.
Why, if it isn't my most generous man!
My plan is to have enough.
Thank you for all that you've done for us. Oh, it's you? The good you've done on behalf of the Arthur Hogsfield residents. I thank you. Oh, my sincerest gratitude. You brave soul.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I already talked to her.
Hello, Mrs. Sprottle. Actually, Sirona Ryan asked if I'd come and see you.
Oh, dear Sirona, a gem. Has been for as long as I've known her.
She thought you might need help collecting ingredients for your Wiggenweld potion.
And she's correct. My darling Aidan used to collect hawk lumps for me. Since he died, my supply has dwindled.
I'm sorry for your loss, Mrs. Sprottle.
Oh, thank you. Love of my life. A bit lost without him. If you wouldn't mind gathering some hawk lumps for me, I'd be happy to compensate you for your time.
I've already got plenty.
Believe it or not, I have some with me.
Oh, thank you. How wonderful. The travelling vendors will be thrilled to replenish their stock of Wiggenweld potion.
Sirona also mentioned that Mr. Sprottle was bringing her a box of letters when he fell ill.
Indeed he was. I'd almost forgotten. I stumbled upon it just before Aidan died. He was hoping to go through it with Sirona over a butterbeer or two. Those two were always like two bowtruckles in a branch.
What?
Aidan took ill when he was collecting hawk lumps on his way to see her. He made it home, but I fear he dropped the box in the cavern. The cavern is in the hills just southwest of our hamlet. You can gather hawk lumps and collect the box of letters there.
Do you remember anything about the letters you put in the box?
Oh, of course. A few letters from some of her school friends. Some nice memories. I even included a letter Sirona had written to me when she was staying with us. Thought she might enjoy reading it. I know when I read writing from my youth, I'm always astonished at how much I've changed, and yet remain the same.
Sirona said she lived with you during the summers when she was at Hogwarts. What was she like?
Oh, goodness. Well, she was almost exactly like she is now. Charming, good head on her shoulders, taking care of everyone. I can't tell you the fun we had when she and her friends would visit us during the year, all buzzing about, practicing charms. Talented group. Her friend Mirabelle was a genius in the garden. Learned it all from her muggle parents, if you can believe it.
Professor Garlic?
Thank you, Mrs. Sprottle.
Thank you. I'll be here if you are able to collect those hawk lumps. I
Already
and
gave
the
you hawk
vendors I
lumps,
help
but-
would greatly appreciate it.
Revelio.
Oh, it's outside.
Alohomora. Mine now, demiguise.
Another one. And then the moment it becomes nighttime, I won't find any.
What do we have here? A demiguise.
Ooh, a Puffskein statue. Pumpkin fizz. Oh, a fashionable carbonated drink with the pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. I don't think it'll ever become popular. Cute. No, where is... Oh, this. That is actually kind of cute. Like a Peter Pan hat. Like a mix of Peter Pan and those one chicks from that one school during Goblet of Fire. Okay, I'm gonna wear this hat now. And then Hero Diana outfit. Where's that? Interesting. Not quite my style.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Oh, wait. Now, this looks kind of similar to where we found the missing pages, but it's not. What is this?
Revelio.
It's pretty. Ooh.
Alohomora. This looks intriguing.
Does it?
Revelio. This place has seen better days.
It's so pretty. It just seems so random, too. It's creepy. Oh, centaurs. Hello. Friendlies. Am I in the Forbidden Forest? I am, aren't I? Beware spiders. Yeah! Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing that. Not today, sorry. Stop! I can still hear them. Might not actually be. I don't think it's the Forbidden Forest. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's part of that town. All that stuff is right next to this little village.
It's all about having a...
It's been ages since I've found anything worth poaching near Cragcroft.
Oh.
I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky that...
This must be the cavern Mrs. Sprottle mentioned.
I find the rarest beasts in the forest, I do. You're lucky if you find a rat.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Revelio.
Nasty. What the fuck? What the hell are they doing? Ugh, gross. Arklump Hollow?
But I still need to visit the cave to find Sirona's box of letters. Perhaps I'll find more Horklumps while I'm there. Better have a look around, see if I can find that box of letters. Ah, that's all the Horklumps for now. Mrs. Sprottle should be pleased.
Didn't mean to just dive right in. This looks like something that... maybe not. Kind of look like something that I could just knock out, you know? Yep.
Incendio!
Okay.
Confringo!
Didn't expect a little jump dive. Devil snare. No, thank
Lumos.
you. Disgusting. What is going on in here? Jesus, what is this place? What the fuck is this place? What did they send me into? I'm a child.
Confringo!
Nope.
Either I'll have to fight that troll, or avoid
Uh-oh.
it altogether.
Okay, hang on. I need to do this. It's not what... You do that. Fuck. And then... that.
Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo.
Damn. Oh, fuck. Jesus. Fucking A.
Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Oh my god.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
Shit. Oh, almost there.
Confringo. Defendo.
Made it.
That was a close one.
Yeah. Troll bogeys? Yeah. 5 of them. I didn't even need to buy it. Maybe it was the troll that left that disgusting pile of animal flesh in the entrance. Damn it. I probably shouldn't have done that then.
Revelio.
What's that down there? Oh, hello. Oh, dear Sirona, when I arrived here, I had a trouble sensing that in many ways I wasn't like the other first years. I confess I worried that Hogwarts might not have been the proper place for me and pondered sending an owl to my parents, asking them to fetch me almost before the first week of classes had ended. How did you know? I presume you're not secretly, legilimens? But I wonder that you seem to know my thoughts better than I did myself. That day in the Three Broomsticks, when you spotted me huddled in a corner, staring blankly at an untouched butterbeer in an empty bit of parchment, my quill dripping ink woefully onto the floor, and you came to sit with me, well, I shall never forget it. I recall a sudden sense of relief, as if someone had cast a levitation charm on me. When you told me how nervous you'd been to come to Hogwarts, I looked at you, and it seemed beyond my imagination to think of you as anything but the confident, contented witch sitting before me. Is this Mirabelle? In the days that followed, I marveled at how you charmed, in the non-magical sense, I mean, everyone around you without apology, embracing who you were and who they were. It was as though a candle had flickered on for me. I realized that I could choose that path as well. Now that my school years are ending, the frightened first-year witch I had been seems worlds away. And I know it's because you saw yourself in that despairing creature in the corner of the pub, and so generously extended yourself to her. Yours sincerely, Mirabelle. P.S. Please tell Mrs. Sprottle that I still plan on visiting her and Mr. Sprottle whenever I can, for their delightful conversation and, I am unashamed to admit, her incomparable cauldron cakes. Oh, another one. Dear Sirona, I conjured this sweet gift for you as a token of my gratitude. If you hadn't stood your ground on my behalf during Quidditch practice last week, I might have left the team altogether. And now we won the Quidditch Cup. Ravenclaw House would not be the same without you. Yours sincerely, Sean. So she is a Ravenclaw? I don't know if I should go back and get what I saw. Maybe not. Dear Sirona, I sent a note separately to dear Mr. and Mrs. Spruttle for their hospitality, but felt the need to put quilts of parchment with my thanks to you as well. What a lovely respite from the castle. I won't soon forget how we giggled about that ridiculous gnome. Did he truly believe that he was singing? And Mrs. Sprottle's steak and kidney pie was simply glorious. Kidney pie? I shall be dreaming of it for days. I so appreciate you including me. I fear I must warn you, however, that this does not mean I will go easy on you in next week's match. You know that Ravenclaw is no match at all for Slytherin this year. Most gratefully yours, Philomena.
This must be Sirona's box of letters.
Oh my goodness. Dear Mrs. Spruttle, Mother and Father were delighted to hear that you and I had spent the afternoon at Glad Rags last Saturday. Truth be told, I think my mother was ever so slightly envious. I shan't soon forget how heartily we laughed at my efforts to lace the bodice of my new dress, a challenge indeed, as is the rather delicate practice of properly situating a hat pin without wounding either my hat or my head. But I adore everything that we selected, and I have you to thank for now feeling like a marvelously fashionable witch. It was also a treat to dine at the Three Broomsticks without having to clear the tables. I shall own a place like that one day, mark my words. I consider myself more than lucky that you and Mr. Spruttle agreed to let me stay. I know that my parents feel precisely the same way. Yours gratefully, Sirona. Okay, one more.
I should take this box of letters to Sirona. She'll be glad to have it back.
Dear Sirona, happy birthday, my darling friend. I snuck into the kitchens and asked Finky to make your favorite cream crowdy. She was delighted to oblige. Not sure where she got raspberries at this time of year. Genius, that Finky. Best.
I think that's everything. Sirona will be glad to have this back.
Squirrel. Bloop. Shrivel fig fruit. Ooh.
Brilliant!
Nice. Can I give that fruit to Sebastian so he can try and use it on his sister, even though his uncle says it's not going to work?
Confringo!
Whoa. Oops. There's so many of these. Another one. Solar protection spectacles. So sunglasses? Literally, sunglasses.